Hello, grade 4 learners. Are you ready with our new lesson for today? For this video? Okay. So our lesson in this video is about GCF or greatest common factor. So we're going to learn about greatest common factor, and this is found on the second quarter of Math 4. Not only Math 4, even at the other grades, we can find GCF there. So get ready, kids, and we're going to have activities in finding GCF. The end of this video, of this lesson, we are able to identify the common factors and the greatest common factor of numbers. Okay, so yan yung ating objective sa ating lesson na ito. And then, yan yung dapat nating matutunan. So, are you excited, kids? Are you ready? Okay. So, we have 3 simple ways in finding GCF. So, what are these ways? Okay. So, the first way or yung isang paraan ng paghanap ng GCF ay listing method. And then, we have also prime factorization, or sometimes we call it as factor tree. And then, the last one is continuous division. So, yan yung mga simple ways na gawin natin para malaman natin or mapupunta tayo sa tamang sagot na makukuha natin yung GCF. So, meron tayo ditong activity or exercise na gamitin natin yung listing method. So, we're going to find the GCF of 24 and 30. And we will use first the listing method. So, paano ba gawin ang listing method? So, madali lang ito. So, for example, we have there the 24 and 33. Isulat na lang natin yung numbers, kagaya ng 24. Yan. Tapos, yung 24 na yan, ilista lang natin yung mga factors na kapag i-multiply natin, ang lalabas is 24. So, para hindi tayo malito, mag-start tayo sa 1. Then, mamaya sa 2, ganun. So, mag-isip kayo ng number na kapag i-multiply nyo is lalabas si 24. So, meron tayong 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, then 4 and 6. So, yan yung mga numbers na kapag i-multiply natin, ang sagot is 24. So, ganun din si 30. Yan. So, mag-isip din kayo ng numbers na kapag i-multiply ninyo is lalabas yung 30 na sagot. So, we have 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6. O yan. Yung mga magpa-partner na numbers na yan ay kapag i-multiply natin yan, lalabas yung sagot. So, tapos pagkatapos niyan, ilisan natin yung mga common factors. So, we have 1. Yan yung common factor nila. Tapos, we have also 2. So, we have also 3. And then, we have 6. Yan. Kapag tingnan niyo for si 1, meron din sa baba, kagaya din si 2, si 3, at saka si 6. Bakit hindi natin isinali si 24 sa common factors? Wala si 24 kasi wala din 24 sa tapat ng 30. Kagaya din si 12, si 8, at saka si 4. Ganon yun. So kung ano lang yung magkaparehoan nila na numbers, yun lang yung ilalagay natin. So, pagtingin pa lang ninyo dito sa common factors, alam nyo na kung ano yung GCF niya. So, ano kaya yung tingin yung GCF ng 24 and 30? Greatest common factor. Greatest, meaning pinakamalaki. So, we have, the answer is 6. So, our GCF here is 6. O, diba? Parang ang dali lang. Tapos, ang susunod naman dyan is i-example naman natin si prime factorization or factor tree method. So, dito si prime factorization, dapat alam ninyo, memoryado ninyo kids, yung mga prime numbers, kagaya ng 2, 3, 5, 7. Di ba yung prime numbers ay yung mga numbers na yung may multiply lang sa kanila ay yung sarili nila by itself. Yung ganun. So, halimbawa, meron tayong 24. So, sa 24, mag-isip kayo ng number na kapag i-multiply ninyo is 24. So, we have 6 and 4. Yan. So, 6 and 4 are not prime numbers. So, mag-isip kayo ng number ulit na kapag i-multiply ninyo, lalabas si 6. So, ang sagot dyan is 3 and 2. Then, 3 and 2 are examples of prime numbers. So, isa yan sa mga prime numbers. And then, pati C4, 2 and 2. Those are example of prime numbers. So, mag-end na tayo doon kasi nagtapos na tayo kina prime numbers. And then, kapag tapos na yan, ilista naman natin yung partner niya, si 30. So, kagaya din si 24, gawin din natin kay 30. So, kay 30, ano yung kaya yung mga numbers na kapag i-multiply is lalabas si 30? So, we have 6 and 5. So, dito kina 6 and 5 ay si 5 ay isa ng prime number. So, wala na tayong gagawin dyan. Hindi na natin yan gagalawin. Pero si 6, pwede pa yan. So, mag-isip na naman ng numbers. Yan. So, we have 3 and 2. Okay. So, after that, ang gagawin natin, ilista naman natin yung mga common factors nila. Yan, yung common prime factors nila. So, dito kay 24, meron si 3, meron si 2, 2, and 2. Dito naman kay 30, meron si 3, 2, 5. Dito sa dalawang number na ito, tingnan ninyo yung may parehong number, magkapareho sila ng factors, tapos lagyan nyo ng slash. Yan. Para alam ninyo yung mga imumultiply ninyo mamaya. Tapos si 2. Tapos wala na, 'di ba? Wala naman tayong 2 sa baba, wala naman tayong 5 sa taas, kaya ganun na lang. Iwan na lang natin sina 2, 2 at saka si 5. So after that, i-multiply natin si 3 and 2. So, kapag i-multiply natin si 3 and 2, ang lalabas na GCF natin is 6. O, 'di ba kids? Napakadali lang. Ganyan gawin si prime factorization. And then, meron tayong yung last, meron si continuous division. So, ang gawin naman natin kay continuous division ay isulat natin yung number, kagaya ng 24 and 30. Then, mag-isip kayo ng pwedeng i-divide kay 24 and 30, yung walang remainder sa bawat isa sa kanila. So, pinakamadali, lagay na lang natin si 2. Ayan. So, i-divide natin isa-isa. So, 24 divided by 2 is 12. And then, 30 divided by 2 is 15. Okay. So, 12 and 15, malaki pa yan na number. Pwede pa na natin yan ipaliit. So, mag-isip na naman ng number. So, pwede kaya si 3. So, 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then, 15 divided by 3 is 5. Walang remainder ang mga yun. So, pagkatapos nun, kapag naisulat nyo na, tingnan ninyo yung left side ninyo, kagaya ng ginawa ko, yung may yellow color. So, yung mga numbers na may yellow color, ay imumultiply ninyo yun. So, yung lalabas doon na sagot, ay yun na ang ating GCF. O, di ba kids? Sobrang napakadali. Ang pagkuha ng GCF ng dalawang number, pwede ba 3, pwede pa 4. So, tingnan natin ang pagkakaiba ng listing method, prime factorization, and continuous division. So, ito yung mga paraan kanina na ginawa natin, pero iisa lang ang lumabas na sagot. So, we have 24 and 30. So, ang GCF natin dyan is 6. Kagaya din si prime factorization na ginawa din natin kanina. Lumabas din si 6. 3 times 2 there. And kagaya din ng continuous division. So, pinag-multiply natin yung dalawa sa ating left side. So, lumabas ang ating GCF na 6. O, ganun lang yun. O, diba? Okay. So, yan yung mga tatlong paraan sa pagkuha ng ating GCF. So, ganun yun. And then, ang susunod natin gawin is magkaroon tayo ng exercise para sa ating mga tatlong paraan ng pagkuha ng GCF. Are you ready, kids? Okay. So, para matutunan natin lahat, ay unahin natin si listing method. Paano kaya gawin si listing method? Okay, get ready with your paper and pencil, and then you go with me. Let's exercise our brain, our mind, and pati rin yung multiplication table natin kapag ito ay na-memorize natin. So we have here the 64 and 32. So I will give you few seconds, 20 seconds to do this one. Okay, kids? Are you ready? Okay. Get ready. Let's start. Okay, stop. So let's see if you got the correct answer. So in this 64 and 32, so we have here the listing method. So ililista lang natin yung mga factors ng 64 and then factors ng 32. Ganun siya. Okay. So ano kaya yung mga common factors natin dyan? So we have 1, we have 32, we have also 2, we have 4, and then the last one is 8. So, kapag isinulat natin yung mga common factors niya, ay meron tayo ditong, yung pinakamalaki dyan is 32. So, our GCF is 32. Okay, did you get it right, kids? Okay, very good. Let's have another one. Another example of listing method. So, we have here 36 and 48. Okay, get ready, kids. And we're going to start. Okay, stop. So what is the GCF of 36 and 48? So let's have here. So we're going to list what are the factors of 36. So we have 1 and 36. We have 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 6 and 6. After that, we have also 48. So we have 1 and 48, 2 and 24, 3 and 16, 4 and 12, then 6 and 8. After doing that one, we're going to write the common factors. Okay, so we have the 1, we have also 2, 3, 6, and then we have 12. Okay, para hindi tayo malito, sulat natin. So the common factors, so we have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 12. So pagkita pa lang dito sa common factors natin, alam na ninyo kung ano yung GCF natin. So our GCF there in 36 and 48 is 12. Oh, di ba ang dali? Let's have another try. So, nasa listing method pa rin tayo. Ito na, tatlong numbers. So, hanapin natin yung GCF ng 27, 36, and 9. So, ano-ano kayo yung mga GCF nito? So, let's start, kids. Okay, stop. So, yung ginawa din natin kanina na paglista sa mga factors niya, doon din ang gagawin natin. So, lista natin si 27. So, what are the factors of 27? So, we have 1 and 27, and then 3 and 9. And in 36, we have also 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, then 6 and 6. In 9, we have 1 and 9, and then 3 and 3. So, tingnan naman ninyo yung mga common factors nila. So, ganito yan. So, we have 1. O, dyan si 1. And then, we have also 3. Ayun si 3. And then, the last one, we have 9. Okay. Sulat natin. So, common factors is 1, or 1, 3, and 9. Tapos, ang GCF natin sa tatlong numbers na yan ay 9. O, di ba ang dali, kids? So, that is the way, tamang paraan ng paghanap ng GCF using listing method. So, meron naman tayo ditong yung prime factorization. Gamitin natin yung prime factorization. 45 and 15. So, let's start, kids. Get ready. Start. Okay, stop. So, using the prime factorization, what is the GCF of 45 and 15? So, ilista natin si 45, ganyan siya. Tapos, you think of numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 45. So, meron tayong 9 and then 5. So, 5 is already a prime number, kaya wag natin galawin si 5. And then, punta tayo kay 9. So, yun. So, si 9 doon, mag-isip ng number na kapag i-multiply natin is 9. So, we have 3 and 3. So, those are our example of prime numbers. Pagkatapos niyan, pagtapos nyo ng isang number na naka-add na kayo, doon lahat ng numbers ay prime na, punta na kayo sa partner niya. So, si 15. So, 15, you think of a number that is divisible by 15. So, we have 3 and 5. So, prime number na yun. So, mag-end na kayo doon. So, ilistan nyo na ang mga common prime factors ng 45. So, 45 is we have 3, 3, 5. And 15, we have 3 and 5. So, ang gawin na lang natin dyan is slash natin. Slash natin yung mga pagkapareho na number, kagaya ng 3 at saka 5. But the next thing na gawin nyo dyan is i-multiply na lang ninyo. So, 3 times 5 is equals to 15. So, our GCF is 15. Okay? Okay. Let's have another one. Another prime factorization. So, we have 100 and 150. Get ready, kids, with your paper and pencil. Let's start. So, start. Okay, stop. So, what is our GCF in 100 and 150? So, gawin natin isa-isa. So, in 100, Ano kaya yung multiply natin para 100 yung sagot? So, we have 10 and 10. Diba? 10 times 10 is 100. And then, mag-isip na naman ng number na pwede divide kay 10 is 5 and 2. Then, we have also 5 and 2. Nag-end na tayo doon. How about 150? So, we have 3 times 50. Tapos, 3 is already a prime number, kaya huwag nyo nang pakialaman si 3 doon. Si 50 na lang. So, 10 and 5. And then, mag-end na naman tayo kay 5, si 10 na lang. So, we have 5 and 2. So, yung prime factors natin kay 100 is 2, 2, 5, 5. And then, kay 150 is 2, 3, 5, 5. Tapos, anong gawin natin dyan? O, di susunod slash natin yung mga magkakapareho, yung may partner. So, mag-partner sila 2 and 2. So, mayroon tayong 2. Then, we have 5. And then, we have 5. O, tatlo sila. Anong gawin natin dyan? Lahat iyan, multiply natin isa-isa. Bawat isa. So, we have 2 times 5 is 10. Times 5 is 50. So, our GCF here is 50. I-multiply lang si 2 times 5 is 10. Times 5 is 50. Ayan. Ganyan gawin si prime factorization or factor tree method. Naintindihan, kids? Okay. Punta naman tayo sa continuous division. So, meron tayong dito si continuous division. Let's going to find 64 and 24. Okay? Get ready, kids? Start. Okay, stop. So, ano kaya yung GCF ng 64 and 24? Gamit ang continuous division. So, ganyan yung gawin natin. Lista natin si 64 and 24. Tapos, mag-isip ng number na i-divide natin kay 64 and 24. Kapag alam nyo yung divisible by 2, mag-start na kayo kay 2. Pag alam nyo yung number divisible by 3 or 5, doon kayo mag-i-start. Okay? So, kay 64 and 24, that is divisible by 2, kaya gamitin natin si 2. So, 64 divided by 2 is 32. 24 divided by 2 is 12. O, tapos, i-divide na naman natin si 32 and 12 by 2. Yan, para hindi tayo mahirapan. So, 32 divided by 2 is 16. Then, 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay. So, ano na namang pwede divide natin kay 16 and 6? So, 2 na naman. So, 16 divided by 2 is 8. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, kapag tingnan nyo doon sa 8 and 3, nag-stop na tayo doon kasi 3, wala na tayong pwedeng i-divide kay 3 na walang remainder or di na pwede kay 8. Ganon. So, ang susunod dyan, i-multiply na lang natin yung mga may yellow na colors. So, we will going to multiply 2 times 2 times 2 is equals to 8. So, the GCF of 64 and 24 is 8. Ganon siya. Nakuha, kids? Okay. And the last one, another exercise of continuous division is 54 and 18. Okay. Get ready, kids. Start. Start finding the GCF. Okay, stop. So, what do you think is the GCF of 54 and 18? So, tingnan natin kapag tama inyong sagot. Using the continuous division. So, 54 Ganyan, and 18, ganyan siya. So, we're going to divide it by 9. O, subukan natin nga yung mataas na number. So, 54 divided by 9, then 18 divided by 9. So, ang sagot dyan, so 54 divided by 9, 6. And then, 18 divided by 9 is 2. Okay. So, kay 6 and 2, ano na pwedeng natin divide dun? Okay, pwede si 2. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay. Yan kapag gamitin natin yung malaking number. Kapag, ang technique kasi nito, kapag malaking number, mas maliit yung susulat ninyo. Kaya nyong, mas madali ninyong sasagutin. Paano naman kaya kung medyo, mag-start kayo sa 2, di ba? O, tingnan natin. Kung merong pagkaibahan ang sagot, si 54 and 18 using 9 and 54 and 18 using 2. So, 54 divided by 2 is 27. And then, 18 divided by 2 is 9. Okay. Tapos, mag-isip na naman ng number na pwedeng i-divide kay 27 and 9. So, gamitin natin si 3. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. And then, 9 divided by 3 is 3. O, diba? Tapos, ano naman kay 9 and 3? So, gamitin natin si 3 ulit para walang remainder, ganon. So, 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Ganon siya. Tapos, ilista natin yung mga factors niya. So, 2 times 3 is 6 times 3 is 18. Magkapareho lang din yung GCF. Basta, gawin lang yung tamang proseso, isipin niya lang yung tamang sagot, yung walang maging remainder kapag ito ay dinidivide. Okay. So, naintindihan kids? Ang tatlong paraan ng pagkuha ng GCF? Ang ating lesson ngayon. So, meron lang naman tayong tatlong paraan kung paano kunin yung GCF. So, the first one is listing method. Second one is the prime factorization, or we call it as factor tree method. And the last one is continuous division. So, yun lang. So, nasa inyo na yun kung ano yung pipiliin nyo, kung saan nyo mas feel na mas madali sa inyo na gagawin. Kasi kahit ano doon ang inyong pipiliin, yung sagot naman ninyo ay maging pare-pareho. Basta sundin nyo lang yung tamang proseso. So, thank you kids for listening on this video. Sana may natutunan kayo. Hope pag sumagot kayo sa using GCF ay madali lang sa inyong gawin yon. Thank you and God bless. Stay safe kids. Bye-bye.